이제 시작하겠습니다. 1번입니다. 다음을 듣고 지시에 따라 알맞게 그린 그림을 고르세요.
First, draw a square. Then, draw a small circle in the middle of the square and fill it with black ink. Next, draw another small circle in the bottom right corner. Lastly, draw a straight line joining both circles.
2번입니다. 다음을 듣고 문자 메시지에 생략형으로 언급되지 않은 것을 고르세요.
When we send text messages, we sometimes use groups of letters instead of words. Now they can be found in a special English dictionary. For example, OMG means oh my god. LOL, laughing out loud. FYI, for your information, and IMHO, in my humble opinion. The dictionary also has the heart symbol, meaning love. They are very useful to reduce time and space.
3번입니다. 대화를 듣고 여자가 가고자 하는 곳을 고르세요.
Excuse me, can you help me?
Sure.
I think I'm lost. How can I get to the National Bank from here?
That's easy. You can walk there from here. Go straight 2 blocks. Then turn left and go straight 1 block and turn right. It's on your right.
Wait, please. Turn left at the second intersection, then go 1 block and turn right?
Yes, you can't miss it.
Thank you for your help.
4번입니다. 대화를 듣고 남자의 심경으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르세요.
Steve, you look worried. What's the problem?
I have to hand in a paper to my teacher this morning, but I haven't written it yet.
Why didn't you write it last night?
I stayed up watching the soccer match between Korea and Japan. Park Ji-sung was amazing.
You stayed up watching a game? What's wrong with you? You should have completed the paper first.
You're right.
I always tell you, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
I know. I should have listened to your advice.
5번입니다. 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계로 가장 적절한 것을 고르세요.
You look pale. What's the matter?
Miss Kim, I have a terrible stomachache. The pain is too much. I think I'm going to throw up.
When did your stomach start hurting?
After breakfast.
Do you have any idea why?
It must have been something I ate.
Let me see. Oh, you have a fever too. You'd better go see the school nurse right now.
6번입니다. 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불해야 할 금액을 고르세요.
May I help you?
I'm looking for a blouse for my mother.
What size does she wear?
Size 8.
How about this yellow one? It has a flower pattern, and it would make her look lovely.
It's gorgeous. What accessory do you think would go well with this blouse?
How about this light green scarf? This style is very popular these days.
I like it. How much are they?
The regular price for the blouse is $70 and $30 for the scarf. Today they are on sale. I'll give you 20% off.
Oh, lucky me. I'll take them both.
7번입니다. 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 만날 시각을 고르세요.
What are you doing this Saturday evening?
This Saturday? Nothing special. Do you have any plans?
I have 2 tickets for a musical, and I thought you might like to come.
A musical? Wonderful. What time does it start?
Doors open at 6 p.m., but the musical begins at 7 p.m.
Then how about meeting in the lobby half an hour before it starts?
Okay, see you then.
8번입니다. 다음을 듣고 자전거 경기의 첫째 날 오후 날씨를 고르세요.
This week, there will be a big bicycle race. The race begins at 11 a.m. this Tuesday. The latest forecast from the National Weather Service announced that it will be sunny on Tuesday morning. But there's going to be a change in the weather. It'll be cloudy in the afternoon. According to the weather forecast, these conditions will continue until Wednesday morning, when heavy rain and storms are expected.
9번입니다. 대화를 듣고 박물관에 대한 설명으로 옳은 것을 고르세요.
This is the National Museum. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know when the museum is open.
We open at 10 a.m. and close at 6 p.m. We are closed on Tuesdays.
And how much is the admission?
It's 3,500 won for adults and 1,500 won for children.
Can I take pictures inside the museum?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
10번입니다. 대화를 듣고 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르세요.
Do you belong to any clubs at school?
Of course. I'm active in several school clubs.
Which one is your favorite?
The International Volunteer Club. We support poor children in Asia.
Wow, sounds cool. Aren't you interested in other activities like basketball?
I don't really like sports.
I see. By the way, what are you going to do this summer?
I'm planning to visit Europe. How about you?
I might take some summer classes.
I hope things go well for you.
11번입니다. 다음을 듣고 두 사람의 대화가 어색한 것을 고르세요.
Number 1.
I'm sorry we lost the final match.
Look on the bright side. You played better than last year. Number 2.
I feel good after reading a story with a happy ending.
So do I. Number 3.
My parents lowered my pocket money.
You must be happy. Number 4.
What do you usually do on Sundays?
I go hiking. Number 5.
Look at yourself. What happened?
I forgot my umbrella and I got really wet.
12번입니다. 다음을 듣고 오후 3시에 방문할 장소를 고르세요.
Good morning, everyone. I'll tell you about our plan for today. It's going to be a pretty busy day. From 7 to 8, we're going to have breakfast. Then, we're planning to visit Pulguksa. After looking around the beautiful old temple, we're going to Sakuram. At noon, we're planning to have lunch in a Korean restaurant near Pulguksa. At 1, we'll visit the National Museum. Our next stop will be Millennium Park 2 hours later. At 5, we'll be back here to have dinner. I'm sure it'll be a very exciting tour.
13번입니다. 대화를 듣고 가족 신문에 실리지 않을 것을 고르세요.
I'm worried about my English homework. I have to make a family newspaper.
Don't be so concerned. I'll help you.
Actually, I don't know what I should write about.
Let me see. First, you should decide on the date of issue and title of the family newspaper. Next, how about introducing our family members?
Sounds great. And I think we can introduce our family motto.
Good idea. And let's put a story about our last family trip to Busan in the newspaper. Also, let's include some photos from the trip.
14번입니다. 대화를 듣고 여자가 현재 겪고 있는 문제를 고르세요.
Hi, Mary. What's up? You look upset.
Hi, Brian. I'm trying to upload my essay on the school website, but it's not working at all.
When is it due?
Tuesday. I spent the whole weekend finishing it.
Did you follow the directions on the website to upload your essay?
I sure did.
Well, you'd better hand it in directly to the teacher's office.
All right. I guess I will have to.
15번입니다. 다음을 듣고 무엇에 대한 설명인지 고르세요.
This item is very popular these days, although it is somewhat costly. A lot of young people, workers, and even students use it. You can make phone calls, send text messages, take pictures, browse the web, and even see movies with it. You can manage your social networking systems on it. You can carry it anywhere you go, and use it anytime you want. It allows the users to run multiple applications, but the problem is that some people spend too much time using it. What is it?
16번입니다. 다음을 듣고 이어지는 질문에 알맞은 답을 고르세요.
For a long time, dogs have lived with us as friends and as pets. They are faithful animals. They are friendly, but sometimes they fight with each other. They may also bark loudly or bite. So don't try to pull apart fighting dogs. Instead, turn on a hose and spray them with water, because they don't like to get wet. This will stop the fight.
질문입니다.
What's the best way to stop fighting dogs?
17번입니다. 대화를 듣고 대화 직후 남자가 가장 먼저 할 일을 고르세요.
Steve, are you busy now?
I'm just going out to meet some friends. What's up?
Do you remember what you said last week?
No, I don't. What was it?
You said you would help me with my report.
Oh, now I remember. So, what's your report about?
I'm thinking of writing about pollution and recycling.
Well, why don't we surf the internet to get some information?
Sure, but first, let's go to the library before it closes to look through some magazines and newspapers.
Okay. Wait a minute. I need to call my friends to tell them I can't come.
18번입니다. 대화를 듣고 상황에 가장 잘 어울리는 속담을 고르세요.
What are we all going to do this weekend?
I'd like to go to a park, but Mary said she would rather go swimming. John wants to go hiking, and Brian wants to go camping in the forest to get some fresh air.
It's hard to make a decision when everyone has different ideas. I don't know what we're going to do. It's driving me crazy.
19번과 20번은 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르는 문제입니다. 19번입니다.
My mom says that energy prices have gone up again.
Yes, my dad says the same thing.
We need to think about how to save energy. What can we do?
Well, I think we could turn off the lights when we leave a room.
What else?
We could walk to school.
But it's too far to walk, and my bag is heavy.
Then how about riding a bike to school? We both have bikes.
But isn't it dangerous to ride a bike?
20번입니다.
Hi, Mike. I'd like to apply for a job with the food company, but I'm nervous about having an interview in English. Can you think of any good tips?
I guess the first thing is to try to give a good impression.
That's good advice. But how do I give a good first impression?